When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. And when they'd seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. The shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they'd heard and seen, which are just as they had been told.
Hi, happy Christmas. Do you know the Apostle Paul says, "Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift." That's how the Bible describes Jesus, as God's indescribable gift. I hope you and your family and loved ones have had lots of lovely gifts, and I'm sure you've given generously lots of lovely gifts to others. But Jesus is the gift at the centre of Christmas. And when we think of that beautiful nativity scene, even perhaps if it's not that accurate historically, we think not just of Mary and Joseph and Jesus, that very special child who's to become a man and die on a cross and be resurrected from the dead and teach the world how to live and give a way to be reconciled with our Heavenly Father God. Perhaps we also think of those magi, those wise men who brought gold and frankincense and myrrh. They brought gifts. And sometimes the smelly outcast shepherds, for that's what they were in those days, unclean people, the poorest of the poor, on a cold hillside with a visit of angels, they rush to see Jesus and they discover that everything they've been told is true. What did they bring? What gift did they give? Well, the Bible doesn't really tell us. Perhaps like that beautiful carol, "In the Bleak Midwinter," they gave what they could. They gave their heart, just as you and I can give our heart to Jesus at Christmas and every day of the year, following him with everything we've got. But when the shepherds had met Jesus and Mary and Joseph and whoever else was there, what they did is they went off full of joy, absolutely full of joy. And they overflowed with this joy and they told others, and all they told were amazed at what they heard. All the things that the shepherds had heard, they passed on. And you know, I think you and I can give that gift to someone else this Christmas or any day of the year. It's not easy to share our faith, but there are ways, there are means, there are times. And I hope that if you have a moment this Christmas, then on behalf of a generous God and his loving and generous Son, Jesus Christ, as God the Spirit helps you in his generous presence in your life, maybe you'll take that moment and share your faith just as the shepherds did. I hope you have a great celebration. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. God bless you, and I hope to see you in the days ahead. Bye for now.